Hey guys, what's going on? Prince here, and welcome to the first video on this channel. And today we're going to be doing a 2020 Celtics rebuild, my favorite NBA team. Now, this is going to be a semi-realistic rebuild, not really full realism, because I'm going to make some stupid trades every now and again, but I want to keep the team to what I envision it being in the future. So if we look at this roster, obviously they lost Kyrie and Al Horford in the offseason, but we have Kemba Walker here, and we also signed Enes Kanter to a fairly, I think that's a good contract for him, 2 years, $5 million. See what he can do out there. Kemba is going to be a focal point along with Jayson Tatum. I'm going to give Jayson Tatum the reins of this team. He's going to be the go-to guy. I think we're going to play him at the 4 this year, and then Hayward at the 3. Just get our best guys out there. Our bench unit, Marcus Smart, my personal favorite player on the Celtics, has been since Paul Pierce. We're going to try to get him 6-man the entire time. Daniel Tice, I don't know why we re-signed him. Robert Williams, I'm going to move him. I'm going to try to move Daniel Tice right now, honestly. Or actually, he's just not going to play, and I'll try to trade him as an expiring next year. Our bench is going to be Smart, Williams, and Romeo Langford. Carson Edwards and Taco Fall is going to be in the G League. We're actually going to sign him for the remainder of the season, and we're going to send him down to the main Red Claws along with Carson Edwards, who's going to be our backup point guard next year. So if we look at this team, Kemba, Smart, we're actually going to start Jalen Brown. I haven't given up on him entirely yet. I think he just had a little bit of a down year with the stars coming back. Smart is going to be our 6-man. I do actually like Grant Williams a lot, so he's going to be getting a decent amount of minutes. Tice, you're not going to play. I'd rather develop the young bloods out there. Robert Williams is going to be our 9th guy, getting 12 minutes a night. Langford 16, 20, 22. Kanter can get 31. Hayward 33. Switch with Tatum. Tatum 36. Brown 29. Ugh. We'll go 10 to Williams. We'll go 27-6 to Smart. 21 to Grant Williams. 30 to Kanter, 32 to Jalen Brown. And we're going to go to scoring option. We're going to make Jayson Tatum the number 1. Hopefully that works out for him. We're going to change the bench depth to 9. System proficiency, Brad Stevens is preferred as a defense, but we're going to switch him to a balanced, I believe, just for this first season. Actually, I'm going to run 7 seconds, make it a little fancier, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So here we are at the end of season number 1, and this Celtics team goes 47-35. Last year the Celtics were 49-33, so we actually lost 2 more games, which is surprising because I thought the chemistry would mesh better. Your MVP is LeBron James. Zion Williamson is your Rookie of the Year. Derrick Rose is your 6-man behind Reggie Jackson now in Detroit. Giannis is your Defensive Player of the Year with 1.8 steals and 1.8 blocks per game. Wow. Jayson Tatum is your most improved, 22.8 points, 6.9 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 1.2 steals, 1.2 blocks, 52% from the field, 38% from 3, and almost 90% from the line. We have 2 more years of him. He was an all-star this year and most improved player. Oh my God, that jump. This is a 2020 roster, so we're a year ahead of where this is at, so contract-wise and everything else. So it doesn't show his actual 19 season. I believe he averaged about 15 a game. All right, LeBron James, Curry, blah. Any Celtics? I'm only expecting Tatum. Nope. Any rookies? We have a couple rookies. None? Wow. Okay. I guess our rookies didn't really play a lot. We are in the playoffs as a 4 seed, which is exactly what the Celtics were this year. We're going to go to player stats on the season. Tatum was a beast. Walker, perfect second option. I want Tatum to develop to be that number 1 because we've seen it in Charlotte. Kemba Walker cannot be a number 1 option and have you win an NBA championship. It's just not going to happen. Somehow Brad Wanamaker had 20 points a game. Xbox is weird. Sometimes it'll play the dudes that you don't want played. Like Brad Wanamaker is not that good. Probably a guy fouled out and he was our replacement. Gordon Hayward. Good bounce back year, better than this season this year, I think. 41 from the field, 35 from 3. Not horrible. I did sign him to a little extension here for $13 million after this year. I think he'll be pretty good for us for that amount. Jalen Brown, he is a free agent this summer. If somebody throws him a lot of money, I'm probably not bringing him back. Enes Kanter, 12 and 12, 0.5 blocks a game. Not much of a blocker. What's his plus minus on the field? Will it show me? It should show me. All right, 3.2. So we're actually better when he's on the field. Marcus Smart, my boy, 37% from three. I think I saw something say he's like the 12th best shooter in Boston ever, which is kind of fun to me because he's known as a brick. But honestly, he comes up when you need him to. B-3. Tice didn't play. Grant Williams, solid season. I think he had 20 points off the bench. He would have been good for us starting Langford. We could develop him to be our starting shooting guard. Let's take a look at the team stats real quick. Points per game, 14th. Points allowed, number 2. And number 6 in point differential. Let's get into this. Simulate current round against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Don't know how they're here. All they have is Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Kevin Love. But 2 of which haven't developed. Okay, 2K. 3-2. And we lose in 6 to the Cleveland Cavaliers that don't have Kyrie Irving, LeBron James. Oh, well. I'll see you guys in the offseason. For those that were curious, the Lakers won the NBA championship and LeBron James is your finals MVP. So let's get into this now. Draft lottery. We do have that Grizzlies pick. And since it went to them this year, it shouldn't be top 5 protected. So I will trade override for that. And it falls to 4, but we still should have that pick because it was top 5 protected this year. So that means we get it now. We need a new assistant GM. We're Boston. We got all the money. Jamie Young, I don't really like in real life either. So we're going to get our best trainer possible. Our scout's already good. And we get all the guys I want. So I did trade for the pick back from Memphis. We are supposed to have it in 2020. I just gave them their pick next year, which would be their 2021 pick. If we're going by timeline. So we have 2 picks heading into this draft. We have our pick and the Grizzlies pick. I'm looking to upgrade at center, power forward, whatever. So if James Wiseman is here at 4, that would be fantastic. So we're actually going to sim to user pick. And we're going to see what we have here. Isaiah Mobley's here. He's pretty good. Brian Antoine. That could be our... Wait, is Anthony Edwards still here? Anthony Edwards is still here. Who went? Wiseman, Anthony, Carey. Oh, we got to take Anthony Edwards out of Georgia. Brian Anton out of Villanova. Yep. Anthony Edwards, though. Got to take him there. That's our new shooting guard. Jalen Brown might be gone because he kind of underwhelmed again. Mac McClung get us some Jamal Crawford as a ceiling, but we have Smart off the bench. Forward off the bench, we have Langford, Anton Watson out of Gonzaga, Glenn Rice, Killen Hayes. We have Carson Edwards. I might actually trade this pick and nope, not Gordon Hayward. Daniel Tice and the 22nd overall pick. Let's see what we can get. Thad Young, Brooke Lopez for some shooting off the bench, but I actually want money for free agency. Charles Bassey and Bruno Fernando. I'm going to go with no on that right now. Trey Jones, Javonte Smart, get the smarts together. Jada McDaniel. I can get Jada McDaniels for this. Isaiah Stewart out of Washington. Number 12 overall pick. How much is he signed for? I think it's 4 years, right? On his contract. It won't show me yet because he's a rookie. I think you got to do this trade. Daniel Tice and the 22nd pick for Isaiah Stewart. So now rookie signings, we have Stewart and Edwards, both 80 overalls. What a great draft for us. We're going to bring back Robert Williams, Jayson Tatum. Ojale can walk. I forget if it's him or Gershon that has like the incredibly buff arms. Taco's going to get the qualifying. And Jalen Brown is going to get the qualifying offer, but I might look to sign and trade him. So we'll see what centers are available. DeMarcus Cousins is here. Do we even have money? Not really. Who's eating our money? Salary cap table. Kemba is quite expensive. Smart. Hayward. I mean, we have a bunch of just like mid-tier contracts. I might start Isaiah Stewart this season. and see where that goes. Who do we have bird rights on? Okay. Not renouncing the rights on Taco or Jalen Brown. Everybody else can go. Brad Wanamaker, goodbye. I'm not renouncing the rights on Jalen Brown yet. I'm just not. Okay. Keep our rights on Taco Fall. He has not gotten a deal yet. If he does, I might trade him. Okay, you know what? Actually, I don't need him, so he can go play elsewhere. He doesn't want to play here anyway. Even though he was literally like our bottom overall in the rotation. So right now, we're actually going to try to do a Jalen Brown trade. Just to give Anthony Edwards the ropes. I'm looking for a center. Whiteside, no. I mean, if I were to do player finder center, I mean, we have all these assets. We might as well try to get them. I wanted them to get Vucevic this offseason. This would make sense for both parties. Gives Mo Bamba the reins. So if we were to do Jalen Brown for Nikola Vucevic, and if we threw in Enes Kanter, just because we have more team control over Isaiah Mobley or Isaiah Stewart? Isaiah Stewart. And we'll throw in our pick next year, unprotected. I know we can get this go through a second. And one more first. Oh, come on, man. I'll also give you Robert Williams. We don't need him. Oh, are you serious, man? All right, 3 first-round picks, Robert Williams, Enes Kanter, and Jalen Brown for Nikola Vucevic. And the Magic agreed to that. So now our starting lineup is Kemba Walker, backup Carson Edwards, Smart, Edwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think we're ready for next year. So for training camps, untapped potential, we're going to send it to Jayson Tatum. Oh, he was already an A+. That was kind of stupid. Untapped potential to Mr. Anthony Edwards. He was also already an A+. And then, honestly, I want Marcus Smart to be a great six-man, so we're going to send him to untapped potential. I'm a little biased with Marcus Smart, but I absolutely love the guy. So here's the minutes for season number 2. Kemba Walker, 34 minutes. Anthony Edwards, the rookie, 31 minutes. Jayson Tatum getting 36. Grant Williams now starting at the 4, gets 29 minutes a night. He is 6'8". How tall is Hayward? 6'8" as well, but Williams is more acquainted to play the power forward position. Vucevic, our new addition, getting 32. Marcus Smart, 27 off the bench. Hayward, 18. 14 to the rookie Stewart, and 11 to Langford, and 8 to Edwards. And yeah, the team's looking good. Let me be sure Tatum is the main scoring option. Yep. System proficiency, anything above 3.5. 7 seconds didn't work too well last year, so we're just going to switch to balance this year, and hopefully that works out. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So here we are at the trade deadline, and 26 and 29. Look at all these L's. I want to see who's underperforming, because this team should be doing good. Kemba, 18 and 5, 40, 45, 40, 90. He's doing good. Tatum's 50, 40, 90 club. He's doing amazing. Vucevic, 36% from there. Like, our big 3 is doing awesome. Anthony Edwards, our rookie, he's not doing bad, shooting 50 from the field. He's a good defender too. Hayward, 10 off the bench. Grant Williams, is he the weak link? I think he is. I think we need to upgrade that 4 spot. We could shift Stewart there. Except I want to know, his 3-point is not the best. Okay, if we were to go player finder, power forward. I want a semi-decent power forward. Like, John Collins would be pretty good. He has 1 year left on his deal, though. Lauri Markkanen. Kuzma, no. Markkanen, no. Larry Nance Jr., no. Bobby Portis, Draymond Green. Draymond Green could be interesting. Help out the defense with Vooch down there. So if we were to make a trade, we have a lot of young guys coming off the bench that we don't have a lot of minutes for. If we were to trade, what's Carson Edwards doing? His per 36 would be pretty good, but he's not doing amazing. So what if we traded Carson Edwards, John Lure? Okay, we need more. We need more cap going into this. I don't want to trade Gordon Hayward. But if I have to, I mean, it clears up more minutes for the young guys. That gets rid of 2 bench pieces, though. We'd still have Grant Williams. What if we traded Grant Williams? I do love Grant Williams, but if it doesn't make it work is the problem. So if we were to do Gordon Hayward and Carson Edwards for Draymond Green, and they accept it, a little bit of an overpay maybe, but we'll see how it affects us this season. Draymond is just going to get some defense for us that we desperately need. Smart is going to still be the 6th man, getting 27 minutes a night. We have freed up some minutes for the other guys. Edwards is going to be playing 33, 37 to Tatum's cool with me. 30 to Draymond's more than enough. 33 to Vooch. We'll give 1 more to Grant Williams and 1 more to Langford. Sounds good to me. Balance still the way to go. Defense is only 3 stars, so we're going to stick with... We're actually going to change it up. We're going to go to perimeter centric. No, we're going to do 7 seconds. And we'll see how that does for us. So after trading for Draymond Green, we're actually almost 10 games above 500 now. I'm about to have the same record as last year, which we were 3 games below 500. So I'll take this turnaround. LeBron James, once again, your MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. DeMar DeRozan, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player again. Jared Culver, Most Improved. Mike Budenholzer, Coach of the Year. We should see Tatum on an All-NBA team, maybe. No. Really? Jabari Parker. No. I refuse. That is not realistic at all. Tatum had a great season. 50, 40, 90, 22, and 6. A steal, almost 2 assists a game, almost a block a game, less than 2 turnovers. Like, that's great. That's much better than Jabari Parker ever will be. So, all defensive team, we might see Marcus Smart. No, but Brian Antoine making it. All rookie first team, we should get Anthony Edwards. We do. So, 2 Celtics on the all NBA teams. We are a 6 seed, which with this record last year, we were a 4 seed. Taking on the Sixers, that's never easy. We're going to go to player stats. Tatum was great. Walker, almost 50, 40, 90, 19 points, 5 assists. He was pretty good himself. Vooch, 36% as a center from 3, 50% from the field, 16 and 11. Thank you. Anthony Edwards, great rookie season. 51% from the field, 35 from 3. Marcus Smart, 8 off the bench. He had 1.5 steals a game coming off the bench. He'd be great if we started him. I did give him an extension of 12 million. Yeah, 14 million front loaded. A little. I don't know what. Why does it go 12 million and then whatever. And then the rest of the stats, Grant Williams, kind of disappointed this year. Might trade him this offseason. Isaiah Stewart was good off the bench. Draymond provided that defense. It was something that turned us around. Romeo Langford, he only got 15 minutes a night. So let's get into these playoffs. Oh, actually, we need to look at the team stats. Points per game, we were 6 in allowed points per game. We were 2nd last year, and now we're 19th when we replaced Enes Kanter with Nikola Vucevic. Okay, game. And then 6 in point differential. So our offense was better this year. Simulate current round against the Sixers 2-0. Up 3-0. 3-1. Come on, come back. Not come back. Don't come back. Please win. All right, and we win in 6. Taking on the Toronto Raptors now. Who should... Goran Dragic, DeAnthony Melton, Pascal. Okay, seriously. Yeah, this team's not beating us. I don't see it happening. We have too much just goodness on our team compared to them. They have Siakam, that's about it. Simulate current round, win in 6. All right, we've won every series in 6. Now we're taking on the 4-seeded Atlanta Hawks. We win game 1. Lose game 2. Win game 3. Can we win game 4? We can. And win game 5? Oh, are we going to win in 6 like everything else? We do, and we're in the NBA Finals facing the LA Clippers. I want to see who's doing good in the playoffs. Tatum better be. Tatum's doing good. Is he doing 50, 40, 90? I don't want... advanced. Hello. His percentages did dip a little bit, but it's all right. Everybody else kind of about the same, in all honesty. All right. LA Clippers, we win game 1, win game 2. Oh, it's too easy. Come on. We're going to Boston for game 4. Hopefully we can win it on the road, and it looks like we are. I'm going to hop in the game for some gameplay, and then we'll finish off the video. Here we are on the game. Kemba's got 26. They're chanting MVP for Kemba Walker. Hope the Celtics can do this in 2 years. That'd be great. He misses the second one. Vucevic 10-7. I want to see what Tatum's doing, so we'll try to get him in a second here. Oh, Anthony Edwards with the block on Kawhi Leonard. Draymond pushing the court, and one. Kawhi Leonard's fouled out. That's a GG. It's over, folks. Draymond shooting another free throw, gets it to go. Grant Williams in currently. I hope Tatum didn't foul out, because this is kind of his ordeal. We're going to get... I fouled on purpose because I want to get Tatum in if he is available to come in. Alright, let's see what we can do here, Mr. Jayson Tatum. You're the thumbnail man, you gotta get in there. Small forward. He did foul out. Well, I want my starters in, just to make it a little bit more interesting. I'll put Anthony Edwards in. We'll put Marcus Smart in, because I love Marcus Smart. Kemba Walker, 27 points on the night. We'll check out Tatum's stats shortly. Throw it into Kemba. Call a screen from Draymond. Draymond, good screen. Kemba splits the defense up and easy. 29 points for Kemba Walker. Somehow got that pass inside. Let's get some Marcus Smart gameplay. Marcus Smart, 5 points, 9 assists. Not even bad because he's coming off the bench. Marcus Smart for 3. Green. Boom, baby. 8 and 9 for Marcus Smart. Retire his number, Boston. Retire his number. Dude deserves it. Vooch in the post on Zubats. 2 big white foreign guys in Celtic ball. Alright. We're going to give the ball to Marcus Smart. And we're just going to dribble it out. Actually, you know what? Just to rub it in. Smart for the... And we win the NBA Finals. So we did win an NBA Finals in year number 2. That's all it took. And to continue, Jayson Tatum is your Finals MVP. 25 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, 2 assists, steal, a block, 59% from 3. That's absurd. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like on teams you would like to see me below or do challenges for. Realistic rebuilds are going to be coming out shortly. As soon as Madden 20 drops, I'm going to be doing Madden rebuilds. I've never done Madden rebuilds, so we're going to see how it goes, but I just love football. See you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.